Okay, it's really cute on camera. Camera is giving. Hey, okay.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl Jaydajonet and I'm back with another video. And as you already see by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this beautiful 613 wig from Yolissa hair company. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also turn your bell post notifications so you'll be notified every time I post a video. And if you're returning, welcome. But yeah, this wig was so beautiful, y'all. It was so soft, minimal shedding, and it just gave everything it needed to give. Like, this install was so simple and all that, but I'm not even gonna ramble too much. Let's go ahead and get into the install. All the specs and details will be in the description box below as always. So starting out with my bald cap that I applied with Erica J glue, I'm applying some cream foundation onto the cap very lightly. You don't want to do too much. I'm cutting that cap as far back as the glue. Then I'm going to clean my hairline with that alcohol just to make sure that all the makeup is and oils is off of my hairline. So here I'm trying to wig on, trying to see, and I already could tell based on the wig that it was kind of wonky. Like sometimes you get wigs and how they're how the hairline is made or how you pluck it, maybe it doesn't necessarily match with your actual hairline, so it kind of makes it difficult to apply it, if that makes sense. So I had to cut it to my actual hairline to try and make it fit, but it was just not a perfect match. So I had a little trouble with the lace part, but I'll get into that a little bit later so you guys can definitely see what I did. So I'm going in with my Erica J glue, and I actually decided to apply this wig in sections because, like I said, the hairline on this wig, well, how the lace is made and how my hair is shaped and how I did my cap, is kind of hard for me to do it. I don't know if it was too small or what, but I had to really pull this wig in the corner because it wouldn't stay down. So I did it in sections because I knew that there was a possibility that it would be too small. So in sections it's easier to work it instead of trying to glue it down all at once, because it'll be easier for you to maneuver once the section gets glued down, if that makes sense. So as always, you apply your desired amount of layers. The more layers you apply, the more hold you get, and once it turns clear, you put that lace into it. So that's what I'm doing. I cut it in 3 sections. I did the middle first, then I did each side, right, then the left, and everything really much checked out. However, when I got to the left side, it acted like it did not want to stick. Again, this was because I had to pull the wig up, and it was so much tension in that area that it was causing it to slip back, because I do believe that this wig might have been too small for my head. I do get medium cap size because I used to get large cap sizes and they used to be a little bit too big. So I started going down to mediums, but sometimes, just in rare cases, sometimes these wigs do run a little smaller. So y'all see me struggling to kind of pull it to get into that glue. Yeah, but that's all a me thing and my head structure. I would just advise maybe to go up a size in this wig. I'm not sure how wigs run, but that's kind of what I experienced with it. So once I got my elastic band on and stuff like that, I wanted to flatten out my wig. So you're gonna go in with your hot comb, your freeze spray, and your wax stick, and you're gonna make that wig flat, baby. You want it to give hair flat on your head. You don't want to give helmet or cap. So once I feel comfortable, once I finish styling the wig or whatever, I like to take my cap. I like to take my elastic band off. The elastic band is basically what melts it, and it was already looking good, but you do have to work a little to hide that translucent. Y'all, I'm all over the place. To hide that transparent lace, not translucent. And as y'all see, when I cut this side, it started coming up again. So like I said, it was a little pressure on that area, and it just did not want to stick. So I had to go back in with my elastic band or whatever, and I was really getting frustrated. So what I did to combat that is I actually tried to do a little side part, as y'all see, and I really didn't record much of the side part because I had got mad. But I said, okay, screw that side of the hair, since it don't want to stick, I'm gonna do a side part. So here's me trying to get my baby hairs together, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I was kind of getting frustrated because it was not coming out how I wanted it to come out, and it was just giving me a hard time. But it was cute. Looking back at it, it was actually real deal cute. So I was doing the most. But yeah, that side was giving me a hard time, so I just decided to cover it up on the side. But I ended up changing to the middle part later, which is crazy, but we'll get to that. So here I'm going in with my T3 curlers that I just got, and y'all, I love them so much. If I could advise y'all anything under the sun to get, I would tell you to get the T3 curlers. I got the tri head pack, so I got like 3 different sizes that I can switch out on one curler, and they are just so lovely. Like, I literally adore those curling irons. Like, I would not put any curling irons above them. Like, those are my new favorites. They're so smooth and so easy to curl with. Like, their dream, literally. So here's me just curling his hair, cutting a couple layers and getting it, you know, popping. And the side part was a hit. Don't get me wrong. The side part was most definitely a look. Like, it gave. But when I got to that middle part, the middle part definitely set this hair off. So this is me curling the hair, tweaking, fixing all the little, you know, pieces that may stick up. What I will say, my little pet peeve that I have with 613 hair is that it does tend to have flyaways. You have to keep in mind that this hair is highly processed, like hella processed. So like, you're going to get some shedding, you're going to get some dryness, you're going to get some flyaways, but that's just kind of what comes along with the territory of 613 hair in general, because it's just, 613 hair is the lowest like color on like the spectrum, like literally, like that's like the lowest level. So it's going to be hella processed. Let's talk about it. So this is me like kind of, you know, trying to get into it, trying to see, play with it. Do I like it? Yeah, whatever. It's cute. I got on live to talk to them, and you know what I'm saying, they loved it. Of course, the girls ate it up. But I was like, no, let me, something is off. The middle part is what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. So, of course, when you got to the middle part, I had to change the baby hairs around a little bit because I had them, like, kind of fixed for a side part. So, here's me just flattening it out. Of course, y'all, this hot comb comes in handy. Like, wigs, mandatory that you hot comb. Like, I love a flat wig. Like, that's just law, literally. You have to go through and thoroughly hot comb your wig. So, this is after I went through and curled it, like, for real. And just look. Like, it looked like I went, y'all, I slayed this, y'all. Like, my wigs, look, my wigs have been eating lately. Like, yeah, that girl, yeah, her, the curls set it off. And this would not be possible, but like before the T3. Like, I promise you, the curls ate because of the T3 curlers. Me playing with it, like, I'm gonna reinstall this wig. I don't know if I want to color it or what. I might add roots just because I'm that type of girl. But this wig ate down to the ground, to the floor. So, yeah, definitely loved it. Thank you, Yolissa, for sponsoring this hair. If you guys are interested, all links and everything will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.